of far away. Forward. And backward is up. Locking it in. That's off. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll set it on its back side. There we go. Careful not to kink something. Of course, I had to wait till almost dark. You can see I painted the kind of pretty close green. I think it's actually John Deere green. That's what I used, but I touched that up and it actually came out pretty good. Okay, so our wire comes up through the front. Oh goodness. Trying to decide what's connected right here. Okay, yeah. Sure that is what that is. Whew, man, that was hot. Alright, so here is effectively what we have. Is that actually supposed to float? Yeah. Okay. This must have been a custom job here or something because the middle two are not connected. Oh well. Okay, so up in here, the throttle, I guess I shouldn't call it a throttle cable, the drive selector, we'll call it. It comes down the opposite side over here, but then it kind of wraps up above the pumpkin on this axle, and then it goes down to the top of this side, then it comes straight down. So from the downward angle, let's see if we can get up in there just to see that more clearly. I think you can see it pretty good there. Yeah. So effectively, this is the end of the cable. This is the, well, I guess this is the end of the plastic sheathing right up above there. Trying to see, yeah. So you can see at the very top of your screen, that's the top of it. Then it goes into a screwed insert, which is kind of toward the middle of the screen. And then from that, the actual cable itself goes down into this unit, which is then kind of anchored by all of this. So just by the, you can see it goes all the way down through there, which I don't think it's unchanged on your unit, but just wanted to kind of show that setup to make sure yours is correct. So by that, when I pull in, yeah, when I pull in, it goes backwards. So when this goes, when this pulls more, when this pulls that way, it shifts into reverse. When I let it go, when I let the tension kind of flow and you know, let up off this tension right here, that enables the selector to move forward. So no, wait, that actually lets it go backwards this way. So yeah, so when I give it the forward command up front, letting off the trigger, that allows it to relax and go back this way. So going back this way, it should be clipping on this side. Going back, if you squeeze it, that should bring this assembly toward. Let's see, it's on the pivot right there. So if I squeeze it, okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to squeeze it to where you would normally go to reverse right now. So let's get the camera focused really good. And I am just going to squeeze. I'm not going to do anything with forward. Okay, so that should be it. I guess I'm exposed up under here now, so I should probably get some grease on all this. But I did get my lawn done pretty well. Let's see if we can kind of, I didn't do anything on this side because my wife got all her all of her Halloween stuff up, but you can see all the dog turd things around here. And I actually did not, I thought both my sides were adjusted, like your adjustment you're talking about. And after I finished, I realized only one of them was down all the way. The other one was up all the way. So I didn't get it as good as I planned to. However, I'm still pretty happy with that. This side I didn't get to go over. There's too many kid obstacles in that side of the yard. But in this side, I definitely got quite a few more passes over here. So I'll probably be doing some early season or late season seeding, which I was kind of planning to do anyway, so no harm done. But yeah, like this is probably a little bit too much aeration, but nonetheless, I think it's going to come out pretty good.